We live in a world of instant gratification, fast food, fast fashion, instant information at our fingertips. It's easy to get caught in the cycle of wanting more, wanting it now. We chase the quick fix, the fleeting high. But what happens when the sugar rush fades? What's left when the newness wears off? The truth is, lasting satisfaction doesn't come from a drive-through window or a shopping spree. Real fulfillment, the kind that sustains us, comes from a deeper place. It comes from aligning our actions with our values. It comes from striving for something bigger than ourselves. Think about the moments in your life when you felt truly alive, the times you felt a deep sense of satisfaction, even joy. Were those moments fueled by instant gratification, or were they born from something more substantial? We're wired for connection, for meaning, for purpose. When we tap into those deeper needs, we discover a wellspring of fulfillment that no amount of quick fixes can ever match. It's time to turn away from the siren song of instant gratification and chart a course for something more. The pursuit of instant gratification is like chasing shadows. It promises satisfaction but delivers only fleeting pleasure, leaving us feeling empty and wanting more. We crave the dopamine hit, the temporary high, but it's an unsustainable cycle. Think about the last time you indulged in something you knew wasn't good for you. Maybe you binged on junk food, scrolled endlessly through social media, or stayed up late chasing a thrill. How did you feel afterward? Perhaps there was a fleeting sense of satisfaction, but it quickly gave way to guilt, regret, or a feeling of emptiness. That emptiness is the hallmark of fleeting desires. They lack the substance to truly nourish us. They distract us from what truly matters. We become so consumed by chasing the next quick fix that we lose sight of the things that bring lasting joy, meaningful relationships, personal growth, and contributing to something bigger than ourselves. It's time to stop chasing shadows. Let's turn our attention to cultivating a life of purpose, one that nourishes our souls and leaves a legacy of meaning. Living a purposeful life isn't about achieving some grand predefined goal. It's about aligning our actions with our values, big or small. It's about showing up every day and striving to be the best version of ourselves. It's about making choices that reflect who we want to be in the world. When we live with intention, we begin to see the world differently. Challenges become opportunities for growth. Setbacks become lessons learned. We find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Think about something you're deeply passionate about. It could be a hobby, a cause, or a dream you've held onto for years. Now imagine dedicating yourself to that passion, even in small ways, every single day. What would that look like? How would it feel? This is the power of purposeful living. It's about finding our why and letting it fuel our actions. It's about choosing courage over comfort, meaning over fleeting pleasure. Section 4. The discipline of fulfillment. Resisting the lure of the easy way out. Building a life of purpose requires discipline. It means making tough choices, resisting the allure of the easy way out, and staying committed to our values even when it's hard. It's about delaying gratification, knowing that the long-term rewards far outweigh the instant but fleeting pleasure. Discipline isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about making choices that align with our long-term goals, even when our short-term desires tempt us to stray. Think about the athlete who pushes through grueling training to achieve a personal best, the artist who spends countless hours honing their craft, the entrepreneur who risks it all to build something meaningful. These individuals understand that the path to fulfillment isn't always easy. It requires grit, determination, and the willingness to resist the allure of the easy way out, but the rewards are immeasurable. They experience the deep satisfaction of knowing they've earned their success through hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment to their values. We all have that same capacity for discipline within us. It's time to tap into it and start making choices that reflect the future we want to create for ourselves. Section 5. Finding joy in the journey. embracing challenges on the path to purpose. The pursuit of a meaningful life isn't about striving for some distant point of perfect happiness. It's about finding joy in the journey, embracing the challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. It's about recognizing that true fulfillment comes from the process of becoming, not just the end result. Think about a time you overcame a significant challenge in your life. It could be anything from recovering from a setback to achieving a long-held goal. Remember the sense of accomplishment you felt, the lessons you learned, and the person you became as a result of that experience. These challenges, these moments of struggle, are not roadblocks on the path to purpose. They are the path. They refine us, strengthen our resolve, and shape us into the individuals we were meant to be. So embrace the journey. Find joy in the everyday moments, the small victories, and the lessons learned along the way. It's in these moments that we discover the richness and depth of a life well lived. Section 6. Beyond desire, the enduring satisfaction of a life well lived. When we move beyond the pursuit of fleeting desires and embrace a life of purpose, we tap into a wellspring of deep, enduring satisfaction. It's a satisfaction that transcends the temporary highs and lows of instant gratification. It's a satisfaction that comes from knowing we're living in alignment with our values, making a difference in the world, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. This isn't to say that a life of purpose is devoid of pleasure or joy. It's quite the opposite. When we focus on what truly matters, we open ourselves up to a deeper, more sustainable form of happiness. We find joy in the simple things, in the connections we forge, and in the legacy we leave behind. Imagine yourself at the end of your life, reflecting on the choices you've made and the impact you've had. What would bring you a sense of peace and fulfillment? Would it be the fleeting pleasures you indulged in, or the meaningful connections you cultivated, the contributions you made, and the legacy of purpose you leave behind? The choice is ours. We can chase shadows, forever seeking satisfaction in the fleeting and temporary. Or we can step into our purpose, embrace the journey, and experience the enduring fulfillment of a life well lived.